Standing seam, stone-coated steel, exposed fastener, the possibilities are endless, and for many homeowners, choosing the right metal roof can be overwhelming. But don't worry, I'm here to help you understand the pros and cons of every metal roof type so you can make the best decision for your family and your home.
Reimagine Roofing was started 5 years ago because I wanted to help bring some professionalism to the roofing space. I came from the solar industry before and I just wasn't happy with the professionalism and the sharpness. Coming from the Marine Corps, I really found it important to have professionalism in everything I do, and so that's why I started Reimagine Roofing.
First one I want to talk about is standing seam. This is the Cadillac of metal roofings. This is top of the line. If you're looking for the best of the best, it's standing seam. First major benefit is that all of the fasteners are hidden. So in a hidden fastener system, that means what actually holds the roof on is hidden from the elements, as compared to an exposed fastener system where the screws are exposed to the elements. This hidden aspect allows the roof to last 50 years without maintenance. Now, we're gonna do a follow-up video to explain the different types of standing seam because there's a wide variety in fastening techniques, in seam height, and thickness, and striations versus flat, but that's gonna be a separate video. The key thing to know about a standing seam metal roof versus the other types of metal roofing is gonna be the most modern looking as well. If you're looking to remodel the outside of the home and really put a wow factor on it, standing seam is going to do that. It completely transforms a home from a traditional to a modern look while also lasting 50 years. Now up next, what we're gonna talk about is stone-coated steel. Now, a lot of people think stone-coated steel is the new kid on the block, but it's actually been around since the 1940s. However, recently it's exploding in popularity because of its durability and its ability to mimic other traditional roof types such as tile or shingle. Now, this is stone-coated steel. You can see some of the different variations. This is gonna mimic more of a shingle look, this more of a barrel tile look. Now, what makes stone-coated steel also extremely long lasting is that it is also a hidden fastener system. So how you install stone-coated steel is that you would have this as your one piece. You would put your fasteners, your screws here, and then your next piece of stone-coated steel. These obviously don't line up because they're two different profiles, but imagine they did. You would then sit on top there where this is now concealing those fasteners from the elements. The other huge benefit of stone-coated steel is the fact that it is also a 50-year roofing system. It is also made of metal, but it has the added benefit of the stone coat on top as well as an acrylic overglaze. The other benefit of a stone-coated steel roof is that it actually also creates an air gap with the way it's installed. This insulates the roof and the home from the outside elements. A very simple analogy is to think when you put your hand directly on a stove, it burns. But if you move that hand just an inch or two off, now you feel a little bit of warmth. That exact same phenomenon also happens with a stone-coated roof, which helps you save money on your electricity bills and also elongates the lifespan of the roof, giving you 50 years of protection. The final metal roof type that we'll talk about today is exposed fastener. The big benefit of an exposed fastener roof is that it's the most affordable of all metal roofing options. Now, the drawback is that the fasteners are exposed. This takes the average lifespan of a metal roof from 50 years down to 30 years. That being said, it's still a great and economical option. It still gives the rigidity and a lot of the insulating benefits as the other roof types with a much more affordable cost. Now, quick recap of all the three roofing systems we talked about and the pros and cons. So with the standing seam, the biggest pro is the beauty of it, the sleekness, and how it can modernize your home, coupled with the fact that it's gonna provide a 50-year roofing system, hidden fastener, and it looks absolutely amazing. If you want the wow factor, there's no question about it. Standing seam is the most gorgeous roof on the market. Next up is a stone-coated steel. Stone-coated steel is also gorgeous, has a lot more unique designs. It can mimic tile, it can mimic slate, it can mimic shingles. So if you're not looking for that super modern look, but you still want the longevity of a metal roof, then stone-coated steel is what you're looking for. Stone-coated steel in the price range is gonna become in a little bit more affordable than the standing seam, but a little bit more expensive than the exposed fastener. Finally, we have the exposed fastener. The exposed fastener is gonna be much more durable than a shingle roof, much more resistant to hail and wind, but it is gonna be more affordable than your standing seam or stone-coated steel. The biggest drawback is that we have an exposed fastener, which means it's gonna wear out quicker. And we're looking at an average of a 30-year lifespan versus a 50-year lifespan. So if you're interested in metal roofing and you want to learn more and maybe get a quote for your own personal home, feel free to reach out to Reimagine Roofing. You can find us at reimagineroofing.com or reach out to one of our local branches. We're in 7 states nationwide and we do metal roofing in each of our locations, and we'd be thrilled to help you choose the right metal roof for you, your family, and your home. Call us today.